Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. On July the 7th, the main topic in our country has become the British topic, Boris Johnson's decision to resign as party leader and prime minister. In the afternoon, I spoke with him and thanked for the support we have received since the first day of Russian terror. First of all, these are weapons: Stinger air defense systems, Cool and low anti-tank systems, artillery, ammunition, armored vehicles and many other things. Substantial political support, strong sanctions against Russia, financial assistance to our state. More than £2 billion have been allocated for security and defense needs alone since February 24th. Britain's role in protecting freedom is truly global, and although this is a reflection of the position of British society, the leadership and charisma of the state leader are always of special importance, especially at such a time, the time of Russia's full-scale anti-European war, which started its attack on Europe precisely from our state. So it is not surprising that Ukrainians feel personal gratitude to Boris. But let's not forget that we are building relations between states. Great Britain's support for Ukraine should not change, no matter what happens in London's power circles. Both Boris Johnson and all our friends in the United Kingdom assured me of this. I met in Kyiv with representatives of the US Congress, Senators Lindsey Graham and Richard Blumenthal. They represent both parties, Republican and Democratic, and both support Ukraine very fundamentally. They were the authors of the resolution calling on the Department of State to recognize Russia as a state sponsor of terrorism. I thank them for this activity and hope that it will be brought to fruition. I informed the senators about the situation on the front line, about what the occupiers are preparing for. In particular, we talked about Donbass, the south of our country, the Kharkiv region. Today, the Russian army hit Kramatorsk again with missiles. The occupiers also hit Kharkiv, the cities of Donbass. In each direction, our partners have accurate information about our defense needs. This concerns air defense, modern MLRS. The greater the defense aid to Ukraine is now, the sooner the war will end with our victory, and the smaller will be the losses of all countries of the world, the losses of the United States from Russian pressure on democratic societies. On July the 8th, I will continue the series of appeals to the European parliaments. It is Slovenia's turn. There will also be a lot of internal Ukrainian news. A very meaningful day is ahead. After the conference in Lugano, which was dedicated to the recovery of Ukraine, government officials have already agreed on emergency aid to our country in the amount of more than $2 billion. These funds will be directed to strengthening the budget and preparing for winter. By the way, export of Ukrainian electricity to EU countries, which has already started, is a significant support both now and during the heating season. The price of electricity on the European market is higher than in Ukraine, and this will enable energy companies to use the earned funds to provide services for Ukrainian consumers, moreover with unchanged tariffs. Also, government officials are actively working on the logistics of agricultural experts. I had the reports from the Minister of Infrastructure and the Minister of Agrarian Policy on this topic today. We will do everything to maintain access to the world market despite the Russian blockade of our ports. And of course, I want to express gratitude for the final stage of the struggle for Snake Island. Our national flag was hoisted there. This operation lasted 2 months. Intelligence, Special Operation Forces, Alpha Unit of the Security Service, Border Guards, Gunners, Navy, Air Force. And now let every Russian captain, whether of a ship or an aircraft, see the Ukrainian flag on the Snake Island and know that our state cannot be broken. I am grateful to everyone who defends Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.